Hello guys, I'm so glad that you guys are about to watch this YouTube video. I just thought I'd preface the video by saying it's a little bit of a lengthy one, but I feel like at multiple times in the video I'm talking a lot and giving updates just because it's been a while since I made a YouTube video. So I am gonna timestamp the video. The timestamps will be in the description, and then you guys can skip past like all the talking to the fun stuff, which is, the graduation. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know that I have been gone for a really long time, and actually in the past few months a couple of people have been commenting on my TikTok and being like, when are you gonna come back to YouTube? I really wish Eve, don't bump my camera. I really wish that I was still making YouTube videos consistently. It's just been very difficult because quick life updates. I am doing my honors right now. I am also working 2 jobs. One of them is an internship. The other one I'm tutoring at UCT. And so it's been a lot for me lately. And yeah, I just kind of got like lost in the busyness, which, you know what? It's actually kind of irritating because Eve, why? What? I've been recording a lot of YouTube videos. Like in the past few months, I've recorded a lot. But then I also stumble into issues with the hardware and stuff, where I'm trying to export the videos from my camera to my laptop, and then my laptop's running out of space, and then I try to edit old YouTube videos, and then the old YouTube videos have all been put into the cloud automatically by my laptop, and then they never download again. It has just been so difficult. I even started a new series on TikTok, which, you know what, I'm gonna get there because I think it's such a cute series. I recorded the whole first episode just to then try and move that footage from my phone to my laptop. Wasn't working, and then my phone started running out of storage, and so it's just actually been for the past few weeks my life has just felt so chaotic. Also, I'm filming outside right now because mine and Chelsea's bedroom looks absolutely insane. We're getting a whole bunch of new furniture, which means our old furniture had to be sold, and so right now we have no furniture besides a bed. No desks, no bedside tables, and so everything looks so... Life has been chaotic for the past few months, to say the least. But I thought there's no better time to come back, make a little YouTube video than my graduation. Tomorrow this time I will be graduating. I'm actually having an evening graduation, which I'm not super stoked about, because that means when I come out from the graduation ceremony, it'll be dark and I won't be able to really take photos. So I'm actually going early to take photos, but I thought why don't we do this graduation ceremony together? You guys have really been with me for a whole bunch of my undergrad journey, and I've been making videos since even before I started studying at UCT, which, yeah, to think about how far I've come is really incredible. And I want to make a little video and record it so I have it. So this evening is all about a little bit of prep, just having a really relaxed evening, getting my mind I was gonna say my mind ready, but I'm ready. I've been ready. My outfit's actually hanging right over here, and I bought... my mom told me just buy the gown, buy the hood. So I literally have everything today. I went to go get my invite and my name card, and there was graduation ceremonies happen this whole week at UCT, and so I was there watching all the people graduate, and it was very sweet. and tomorrow is going to be my turn. I hope the camera's been in focus this whole time, because also I realized I got a brand new camera. I haven't made a single YouTube video with this camera yet, like posted one. So anyways, I think this evening I'm gonna do like one part of my everything shower, like everything besides the hair. So I want to like exfoliate, shave, do that whole thing. So then tomorrow I'm just washing my hair. But I don't know, I think first we have to decide on like dinner. What do you eat on the eve of your graduation? I know what I want. I want sushi. This is a great example of like what the house looks like currently. Chelsea's got the top part of his desk on our dining room table.
Don't expose us like this.
Because let me actually show you guys what the bedroom looks like, because it actually makes me sick. Actually, you know what? It doesn't really look that bad because it's been cleaned, but it just looks ridiculous. Like, oh, I hope you didn't see my outfits. It looks a bit ridiculous, and it definitely has been an excuse for me not to, you know, make content, because making YouTube videos, I think, makes you very aware of the aesthetics of things and like how your surroundings look. And you always want everything to look so perfect and so aesthetically pleasing, and this bedroom right now is so the opposite of that. But you know what, we're actually like doing something fun in here. Like Chelsea and I are getting a built-in desk situation, and we're getting new bedside tables hopefully sometime soon. It's just like I've been scouring Facebook Marketplace for months for new bedside tables, and then I finally found like a set that I was like, these are to die for. Like, okay, a little bit on the pricey side, but it's like when you actually want to start buying furniture that's not like pine wood, like if you want like teak, oak, mahogany, like these expensive investment woods, you got to pay the price. And I found these gorgeous set of teak bedside tables, reserved for someone else. Sold. Oh, I'm actually realizing like just how gray this bedroom is, which is so ugly. I think let's decide on food, because we're going to do Uber Eats, and then while the Uber Eats is arriving, I'm going to have my shower. Beav! Oh my gosh. Little Eve. What do you have to say to the camera? Eve, what do you have to say to the world? What do you have to say? Nothing. Okay, I took the half of my everything shower, so obviously I'll do my hair tomorrow. But I've actually like started a new hair care routine because I went through some stress at the end of last year and the beginning of this year, just like purely university stress, like, you know, end of year exams, and then like waiting to hear if I got into UCT to study psychology, which, newsflash, I did not. Oh wait, can you guys even hear me? I hope you guys can hear me because I'm not holding the mic. But yeah, I did not get into UCT specifically for psychology. I got into UCT for my other major, but yeah, I obviously had to make a tough choice on, you know, what I wanted to do with my life. And so like December and the beginning of January, because that's the thing, I was like, I know some people who, you know, got their rejection letter from UCT like in the beginning of last year or like in the middle, and so guys, they strung me along until the very end. And the thing is, I know it's like, I mean, look at this, I'm like still going through the shedding, which I'm just actually assuming that it's stress induced, because if it's not, then I really don't know what is going on. But yeah, in December I went to China to visit my brother, and the whole time I was there, I'm like checking my phone to see if I got in. And then the day that we started like flying back, we had a layover in Qatar, and well, I think while I was in China, I wasn't checking because like I couldn't log into the website or anything, which, you know, in retrospect, I'm actually glad that I like did not log in, because when I got to Qatar, it's like the first thing I did. And then yeah, on the 23rd of December, which is actually my dad's birthday, I got the message saying my application was unsuccessful due to limited capacity, which yeah, if you guys like know anything about getting into like post-grad psychology courses, it's extremely competitive, and yeah, I just didn't get in at UCT. But so that was a stress, and then I didn't get in, and I was like, okay, then I had to make another choice on like, do I go to UCT? And oh wait, I'm trying to explain to you my new hair care routine. So I use this ordinary multi-peptide serum, and then I'm using this Aminexol one from L'Oreal. So this one is for hair growth, and this one is specifically to prevent shedding. So yeah, then in the beginning of January or like basically the whole of January, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was sick to my stomach. Like I was sick to my stomach thinking about the decision I had to make, because it was, do I go to UCT and study my second major, which was the study of religions. And if you know me, you know I like highly enjoyed those courses, and you know, I think at some point in my life I will be doing something that combines psychology and my study of religions knowledge. So I was like, do I go to UCT or do I go to Varsity College, which is where I got in for studying psychology? And yeah, it was just like, I was actually sick to my stomach the whole of January thinking about this choice that I had to make. And I had multiple tarot card readings about the decision. I spoke to all of my friends. I like had to have like an intervention with my brother. Like it was major, guys. I literally had no clue what I was doing. And so all of that stress has just caused me to have some hair shedding, which in the beginning, because my hair started to shed maybe like a month ago, to the point where I was like, okay, like this is unusual, like this is an unusual amount of hair. And then I watched this video of this girl that I follow on TikTok who like her whole thing is hair care, and she said you will know if your hair loss is due to stress if it happens about 3 months after the stressful event. And then I was like, oh, like, you know, December, January, February, or January, February, March, like it added up perfectly that like that was the reason why I was having so much hair loss. And it's funny because xoxo, like I was obviously like getting like very, very overwhelmed at like the amounts of hair I was using, because I want to say I've lost about a quarter of the density of my hair. And I'm still shedding right now. It's like, it's not over. And I already have like very fine hair. So it has been extremely demotivating. It's been stressful. And then Chelsea was like, well, you're losing hair because of stress, and then you're stressing more, and then you're gonna lose more hair. And I was like, yeah, pretty vicious cycle. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been like trying a new hair care routine. I wish I actually still had my hair up, because like I'm having like all of this new growth over here. I don't think it's because of like the routine that I started 2 weeks ago. I think it's just like the hair that was falling out is starting to regrow. But it actually looks ridiculous. Like if I have a photo, I'll like put it up here. My hair, like I'm glad it's growing, but yeah, it's looking a little bit ridiculous. So my nights have looked a bit different lately, which, you know what, I needed a good hair care routine anyways, just because I have such long hair that I honestly wasn't really looking after. And so now I'm looking after my hair a little bit better. Obviously I'm like starting off slow with the incorporation of new products, just because I find it highly unrealistic to like just go to discount, first of all financially, but secondly just like fitting like 12 new products into like any routine, like skincare, hair care. And so I started off like 2 products, then I have a product that I used before I wash my hair, and then like using a new shampoo and conditioner, because I don't know if you guys like have noticed, my skin is looking really good, and this is all because of my friend Liana, who like has a TikTok all about skincare. And so last year, I don't remember when it was that her and I first got into contact with each other, but it was sometime in the middle of last year, and she reached out and she built me a skincare routine, like specifically based on my individual needs. And then I was like, you know what, like let me try this out. And so I actually have been consistent with only like 3 products that she recommended me, because she recommended me like quite a few, and I was like, you know what, let me not overwhelm myself. Actually, not 3 products, 4 products. I've been consistent and it's really starting to pay off. That's kind of the mindset I'm using going into, you know, trying to get my hair back to a healthy density, is just I would rather be consistent with, you know, a smaller amount of products than have like every single expensive hair growth product in my repertoire and then like use them once a week, you know. But I will say, taking care of my hair like this every single evening, it's like quite a routine. And then obviously after this I do my skincare, and so I'm actually in the bathroom for like half an hour in the evening, just like trying to get it all done. But you know what, oh, like I was about to say beauty is pain, but I actually don't want to say that anymore, because I really don't think that this should be painful for me. I think I should be taking this time in the evening to slow down and like really look after myself as a form of, you know, self-respect. Like I love myself and I respect myself enough to take half an hour in the evening to, you know, do my routines. And the great thing is after I'm done in here and I've done this whole thing and I've done my skincare, I actually feel like quite relaxed. Like it's very regulating. I feel like I just spoke a lot, but that was like kind of a good update, like of what the past few months have looked like for me. I think it's difficult, like popping in and out of YouTube. It's kind of like seeing a friend that you only see every 6 months, and then every time you see that friend, like the first like 3 hours you speak is just like the whole catch up before you start doing anything fun. And so that's what it's been, guys. My life has been extremely busy. Like my weekly routine has been crazy. It's like uni, internship. I have Tuesdays off, then Wednesday is uni, internship, then Thursdays is work at UCT, and then Fridays has been uni. And then in between there, I've been like trying to have a good social life. Like I've been trying to see my friends. I have a book club that, you know, like me and my friends do consistently every month, which means somewhere in my routine every month I have to find the time to read, which is good. I should be doing that anyways, but the book club is nice. It's a nice like push to be doing something. And, you know, looking after my cat. Last week Chelsea and I had our 3rd year anniversary. So Chelsea and I have been together for 3 years. We've had Eve. Today is the 1st of April. And so last year, on the 1st of April is when we got Eve. And yeah, there's obviously been a lot that's been going on in my apartment, which is what my like little TikTok series is going to be. It's like going to be about the things I do around my house. And I think it's going to be so fun if I can get it up and running. I just like am dreading trying to edit the first video, because I have a feeling a whole bunch of the footage is gone. Yes.
I'm dead. I can't answer. I'm dead. This is good. Whatever place this is, it's good.
we just watched The Housemaid while I was doing my nails, which, by the way, these are the grad nails. I've really been in my silver, like, for the past, like, year. I've really enjoyed the silver nails. I mean, will they at some point become, like... I think it's going to be something where I look back one day and I'm like, why the hell did I have silver nails at my graduation? But also, I think it's a sign of the times, and I'm really enjoying it, and I love this specific silver polish. I actually got it in Shanghai 2 years ago, and it makes the like most perfect metallic sort of silver. So we watched The Housemaid with Sydney Sweeney and Amanda Seyfried. I don't know how to say her surname. So good. Like, I actually really enjoyed it. And I mean, here's my opinion. Not every movie you watch has to be like peak cinematography, like gorgeous, like, you know, it like sometimes what a movie needs to be is entertaining, and that was so entertaining. Like, it was so entertaining. Like, yes, the Chelsea one, I kind of like, we kind of were like guessing along the way, like what we thought was going to happen, and we were right. But like by the end, I was like screaming and shouting. Like, if you guys have watched the movie, you'll know, like, plot twist. And then, yeah, by the end, I was literally on my feet, like, ah! I'm so glad at this point I live in a building with like lots of old people, so never getting a noise complaint for screaming and shouting. But yeah, it was so good. And I usually don't have this much energy in me to watch movies. I think I'm just excited about tomorrow, so we're gonna watch another movie. So that was Housemaid. Now we're gonna watch Send Help, which Chelsea says after watching The Housemaid, he thinks one day I'm gonna have an attic that I keep him in, and I just let him out to go fetch my Uber Eats orders. What are you looking for? But yeah, this is the vibe. I already did all of the coats. I did base coat, 2 coats of silver, and then the swap coat. It's graduation day. It's graduation day.
Graduation day for the little bud.
It's graduation day, folks. It's like 9 o'clock. I don't have anything else to do today because the only other thing I usually do on Thursdays is work at UCT. But UCT has this week off for graduation. So yeah, the whole day is about graduation. I need to be ready by 2 o'clock-ish. Because then me, my parents, Chelsea, and my Oma are going to go for something small to eat, just because I know if I have to sit through this entire like graduation thing a little bit hungry, I'm going to be miserable. So I have to be ready by 2 o'clock. Then I have photos at 4. Then my graduation is at 6. Honestly, feel really bad because she's like all comfortable. Eve, I'm gonna have to move you because I'm gonna start blow drying my hair and then you're gonna be so irritated. Sorry if the audio is a bit worse because I took off my mic, but I'm ready. So this is the dress. Yeah, this is the look.
I'm giving you a couple of them.
What? Oh, yeah. So yeah, this is the outfit. I actually ordered it off of Superbalist, but it's mango. And it only arrived on Monday. And today's Thursday. So I really, like, as type A as I feel like I am, that was such a type B move. But yeah, this is the dress and everyone has arrived.
I want to wait for the last minute for everything. And she prays and hopes
Hello.
that it's going to work. Hello.
Hello, Uma.
How
You
are
look
you?
good. You guys look gorgeous. Smile. Okay, and what's going on over here?
You stand there.
My dad has a favorite child. Who do you love more, Eve or Sarah?
Both.
No.
Both.
Hello, Evie girl. And this is what my dad is wearing to graduation?
Yeah, this is how I'm going. Liar.
But yeah, we're ready. We're just waiting for Chills. He's getting his hair cut just like down the road. We're gonna go and have some lunch because I'm like really hungry. And if I have to go and stand and take photos for 2 hours and then sit in a 2-hour ceremony, I'll probably pass away. We are running slightly late, but in the grand scheme of things, we're still early for my graduation. But we just want to go and have like a little quick bite to eat at the Gardener's Cottage, which is like this really cute cafe like here around where we live. And then we have to go to get my photos taken. Yeah, that way. Chelsea looks really nice too in his black. And yeah, I'm feeling a little bit nervous.
What you can do once you...
Graduation salmon bake. It's actually a little bit of a risky food to eat on graduation.
Salad.
Ooh. There's wasabi on it.
I'll bring it. Drive an hour and a half. No vacuum.
Hello, my moist.
No, it's just that I'm vlogging. Hello.
Hello, my kid.
So I was supposed to be vlogging, but it's a bit hot.
Very, very. It's very.
It's very, very hot. And I've just been taking photos for an hour. My feet are killing me. And it's still an hour to my graduation. But I think in 15 minutes we have to go inside and sit down. And then I could only get 2 tickets. So my mom and my dad are going in, and then Omar and Chelsea are going home to stream it. But yeah, this is the vibe. Bye. Bye.
Distinction in the study of religions, Gabriela Ideas Pinter.
Guys, I've been emotional all day because that's my sis, and I don't want her to get older because then what am I gonna do?
No, it's okay. Let me film.
Let me film you.
These are the faces.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
It's silent.
These are the faces of graduation.
It's like
Stands on her phone. Okay, doesn't care about me.
No, if that's basically just today at work, I'm like sitting and I'm like showing everyone what Gabby looks like, and I'm busy crying in the middle of the office, and they're like, you need to go home.
That's why that's why they let you leave though.
Yeah, because
you
I
were
was
like
literally
a
crying the whole day. Like I'm being so
fair though. Very fair though.
like I love her and I'm proud of her. I'm not done talking.
Hey guys.
Slash is back to us like so far away.
She's a book lover.
Oh,
What can I say? She's a bookworm.
Look at this intellectual conversation that's going on over there. Virginia in America.
She went to
To be fair, I lived in DC. I lived in Washington. I'm home. I've probably been home for about an hour and a half. It's like 12:30. I had such a good day. Man, I don't know how much footage I got like from my graduation dinner, but it was just nothing short of magical. Just like having so many people that you love and that love you in one place, and like everyone like getting along and smiling and chatting and eating and drinking. It was really, really magical. Like, I actually feel like I've been drinking. I haven't had a single drink today, but I've been getting ready, or like I started getting ready 13 and a half hours ago. So it's been a really, really long day, but yeah, I'm a UCT graduate officially. Sorry if you hear the toilet, Charles just used it. Close the door, Charles. Yeah, I'm officially a UCT graduate, so now I'm ending off the evening with my favorite treat. Also on like big days like this, or like to treat myself sometimes, I don't do my skincare or hair care. Like I'm just gonna be bad for one day. Like, this is how I treat myself. Like, I've been so consistent with everything that I'm just gonna be bad and just like treat myself to being stinky and going to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching me graduate. Hopefully this does end up turning into a YouTube video and not just like videos that just get like left in my hard drive to die, or Chelsea's hard drive specifically. To my mom, my dad, my Oma, and my brother, I love you guys all so much. You guys are so incredibly important to me. To my boyfriend Chelsea, who supported me all day. I could not have done the last 3 years without you and your love and support, and you driving me to campus and picking me up and just being a great boyfriend. To all of my friends who supported me on my journey and have been there when I needed a shoulder to cry on, or a person to study with, or you know, someone to hang out with, to take my mind off of uni. I love you guys all so much. You know who you are. And to you watching this video, thanks for watching. See you guys soon. Bye.